So here we have the SR from the fyeah. As you know, it was running on 3 cylinders, which is never a good sign. We're gonna remove the head, take the valve cover, take some of the hardware. Obviously, we put all the hardware back. It actually looks pretty crazy with all the hardware back in, doesn't it? Yeah. And I'm gonna use the bottom end if it has the oil squirters or if they can be added at a later time for another project. But we're gonna take the head off, see where the failure was. How easy that removed. It was almost as if you had broken it free before I hit record. Just put it upside down on the thing. I'll tell you where it's good. Keep going, get closer. No, that's a wide angle. Go, 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 go. All right, here we go. Ooh. It's a lot of oil in. This one's dry. That one's definitely not. That one's the one we thought was bad.
Yeah.
Are these just from taking the head off, or you think those are also not dry?
That was probably from when we power washed it.
Oh yeah. So now that's torn down quite a bit. We'll take off the extra bullshit, oil filter housing, the rest of this stuff, and I'm gonna leave it together for now. But I may use that in a project in the future if everything checks out to be worthwhile. So we looked into it, and there's no oil squirters in the SR20DE, at least for the S13. So considering the SR blocks are so cheap, I'm not going to try to use this for the project. Oh well, I don't really care. This looks like just a pile of garbage now. If anyone wants any pieces of this that we're not going to use, come pick them up. Otherwise, they're getting thrown away. So today we're doing some stuff, but Chris is actually teaching class in the shop. He's going to do it on the old green Miata. And they already started. We've been here 5 minutes, and he's already at 800 grit sandpaper.
So I'm just prepping it because these guys got to learn rotary today.
So the SR's here. We had a video that we edited tearing this down, and we just didn't give a shit about it, so we're scrapping it. But these dudes are doing this detail on the green Miata. They're learning how to buff, and we're going to tear the SR down, get it on a stand, go over it. I got some parts already for it, and this video is just basically going to be like an engine prep-ish video. Still trying to find a painter. We're having a lot of trouble with that. Somebody that could do it in a timely manner. That's the hardest part, so keep you updated. Who came? Hello.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good.
It's a good day when Mazda shows up. Isn't there one more thing? You know what this is, Dom? Is that good? Good. Brand new. This is only the second set of these I bought, brand new.
Oh, okay. He put it in the thin box.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
You want to grab that? Yeah, just go over this.
I know.
I love brand new parts from Mazda. So this piece replaces the seat back. Oh, they're gonna need to send me a new one. I ain't running that.
Front lip.
Front lip. Brand new. So the guy who's picking up the Mazdas is taking the SR20 to NA. I sold it to him. So that's a little bit more money for the fyeah build. But these are going today finally. It's a sad day. Show him the stuff, and it's not really that big of a deal for him. He's an old rally builder, but I don't want to get into it. Anyone who doesn't understand has never tried to put an entire car together to find out there was a wiring issue somewhere in something they touched. So we're starting to tear down. Just getting rid of all like the cut hoses, cleaning it all up, getting it ready to go on the stand. We're gonna pull the tranny off. Dom's now doing the most fun part, if you wanna go look at that. He is loosening the bolts on the turbo outlet pipe, which is, you're shaking like a motherfucker, Mike. What's wrong with you? If these don't break, we'll be happy. That's all. I'm totally distracted by Mike's season over here. You all right? Those are all coming. That's that United Alloys Penetrax Max Trax. Sorry guys, I don't know the names and they're really hard to remember, but it's like a penetrating oil that United Alloys sells, and those just ate it up. Yeah. So amazing stuff.
Super smooth.
Super butter. It's like butter, baby. I'm bringing you to the fat farm.
This thing flavors in a fire.
Don't you say that. Don't you dare say that. I flipped a coin. Oh yeah.
Look at that clean blade.
United Alloys coming through. Send me another box, guys. We're out of gloves. You know what's gonna be really fun?
What?
The other one, wherever the fuck it may be.
Oh jeez.
I don't know. I got this one.
It's right here.
Maybe I can give it the old under and over here. On it. Oh, motherfucker. And that's all she wrote. Shit for giving you shit.
Really?
So, like, I don't even remember what he said. I pinned it though. What a loser. That guy's I think his name is Josh, which I'm sorry for anyone named Josh. It's one of the softest names you can have. But he was really upset about something. Definitely Dom's side. It's so light. Maybe it's because I'm not holding it at all. But it felt light. That clutch is disgusting. Look at this. This thing was in. What's that? Yeah. No, the tsunami.
Oh, the tsunami.
This was definitely in the tsunami.
That was ocean dipped.
That's bad. I've never seen anything like it.
Better take a picture.
Take a picture, it will last longer. Oh. It's a nice clutch. I don't want to touch it because I don't have gloves on. I don't know if you noticed that. That's why I'm doing everything the wrong way. You got gloves? You want to grab that? Never mind, I got it. Strap. Mike, check the strap. Other side. Am I good, Ty?
A little bit more.
This is basically some Rotten Mouth Mod Shop shit. Put it all the way in.
I know.
That's what she did.
You got the pin?
So Dom's on that side. I haven't seen what he's doing. Assuming he's taking the turbo off, which makes me a little unhappy. Because once that turbo comes off, that means I have to replace it. It's a problem I have in my brain, Mike. So if he removes that turbo, which I know he's doing because the way that ratchet is going, then we're fucked. S15 turbo. Can't put the stock manifold back on. Unless you poured it. Or get it, Tommy. Taking the fan off. We're gonna take everything off. This whole engine is getting regasketed. I bought an entire S13 SR gasket kit, OEM of course. Could have bought that ISR for, I think it was like $60 cheaper. Who would ever do that? You.
Probably. Yeah.
What head gasket you have in your car? Tell them. Look at the camera so they can see your face when you tell them.
Fell Pro.
He got a cork head gasket in his car. So, we have to take everything off anyway. New valve cover gasket, head gasket. I think I'm going to actually get a not OEM one. Intake manifold gasket, exhaust manifold gasket. You know how it goes.
Yeah.
So, we replace a water pump, replace the thermostat. And now apparently we're replacing the turbo. And we might be replacing the intake manifold. Because that has to come off. And it's ugly. and we got to win. So there's one of these bolts that are really not fun. Get the camera right in there, guy. You were good where you were before. There's the bolt. Very hard to get to. Would have helped if it wasn't the last one. It's time.
It's time.
Oh, I'm trapped. Oh, there she is. That thing is tiny. That thing is tiny. That looks like a Miata turbo.
Throw it on Mike's.
Look at this. Clean. So we got somewhere.
I'll show you that.
New build is underway. Psych. Look who's here. Volkswagen face tats.
You got a close up on me and shit.
It doesn't. It's a wide angle. So, as you know,
What the
we went.
Is that a hoodie?
So as you know, we went to JDM Engine Depot, picked up engines, and I got some other stuff. And I thought I'd help Jimmy out, so I bought a pineapple hoodie to go to his fun because he doesn't stand a chance at winning unless people start buying his shit. So
Jimmy's gonna win.
bullshit. Jeff's got a hard on for him. So here's my engine. You saw it in the other video. And here's my parts that I've got so far. Got more on order, but I've got my Nismo engine mounts. I'm waiting for the tranny mount, but this is the left and right engine mount. Samco hoses, because I don't run bullshit. Coil radiator, end flow. This is the good one. Not a Mishimoto like you'd run, pussy.
I'd run a fucking. I don't know. I wish I knew a shitty brand.
Mishimoto. Running sponsored by him. I got
Summit Racing.
my C's Racing short throw with OEM Nissan shifter thing. This is the Red Bunny clutch. I thought it would say Red Bunny competition clutch. It's like a little better than the White Bunny. I don't know shit about them, but this is like a budgety part. But I don't care because it's just a clutch. AEM EMS, brake lines, and then in these boxes are my rear suspension arms and front tension rods. So I don't know them. Camber arm, tow rod, tow arm, something other arm, and then tension rods. This is all that's come in so far. I'm waiting on the gasket kit, some other shit that I can't remember, and we've decided to ramp the build up a little bit. So everyone's wondering who wins or how you win or where this is going. We just Jeff mostly. Jeff doesn't know how you win. How do you win? So the first stage of this is going to be car needs to be running and going down the road. That's it. By January 1st, I believe. Don't quote me on that because January 1st is kind of annoying. I'll just say the first week in January. So running, driving down the road, first week in January. And then to be announced will be the next stages, which I feel like we're going to have like a month for each stage probably, somewhere around there. You know, looks, that type of shit. So running, going down the road, possibly racing and smoking Jimmy, something like that would be funny. And then you'll understand further along. So I'm just going to refresh all the gaskets, put the stock turbo back on, kind of used a bunch of harnesses I have laying around to get this running in the car. But I need to paint the engine bay before I put this in. I think that's what we're doing. We're all over the place. But so this car is going to go in with the stock engine harness, a different lower harness. I called the motor a car. He called the shit poop. So this engine's going to go in. I forgot what I was saying, but I'm going to kind of like rig it in so that, you know, just to get it in by the first. And then once that stage is done, we'll move on to the other stuff like wheels, brakes, paint, interior, money.